Welcome everyone to yoga for hip flexibility, improving hip flexibility. If you have back pain, hip pain, or knee pain, it's really important to include hip stretching exercises into your routine. And if you find it difficult sitting cross-legged, if you do these stretches daily, you're certainly going to improve your hip flexibility. And as we grow older, hip flexibility is so important for balance, even for balance. So let's begin. You can sit in a chair if you're not comfortable, or sitting cross-legged on the floor. Palms on the knees, facing upward, thumbs touching the index finger. Let's take a deep inhale, filling the lower lungs, the middle lungs, and the upper lungs. And a slow, long, smooth exhale through the nostrils, falling into this present moment. Deep inhale through the nostrils, inhaling focus, clarity, decisiveness. Exhaling long and slow, letting go of any mental chatter and busyness you no longer need. Deep inhale, inhaling into this moment in time, and exhaling slow, feeling your shoulders drop. Exhaling fear, frustration, and negative thought patterns you no longer need. Beautiful. Bring your palms together, and we say 3 ohms just to ground ourselves and wake up our higher senses with the primordial sound of the universe. Inhale. 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 Beautiful. Feel that positive energy emanate in you and all around you. Bring your hands to your knees, palms facing down, and we're going to do circles. Exhaling forward, inhaling to the right and back. Exhaling as you come down, bringing some movement into those hips and into your spine. 3 more circles in this clockwise direction. Small or big, listen to your body and give it what it needs. Beautiful. 1 more. And when you come to the top of the circle, reverse the direction, exhaling as you're moving forward and to the left, inhaling as you're coming back and to the right. Anti-clockwise circles, as I said, small or large. Just really giving your body what it needs, listening to your body before you listen to me. 1 more in this direction and coming into center. Now bring the soles of your feet together. Bring your hands over, and you can firstly just butterfly your knees. You're trying to open up those hips, and if you find it difficult sitting cross-legged, this is something you can do every day for about 2 minutes. Do it while you're watching TV. You will find that you will really be successful at opening up your hip joints. Beautiful. And try bigger movements, but never into pain. Right. Now, inhale as you look up. Exhale, bend your elbows slightly, pushing gently on the knees and chin to chest, leaning forward as much as you can. You'll feel a deep stretch to your inner thighs. Inhale, and as you exhale, try to lean forward. Beautiful. No forcing. Your jaw and your hip are very closely related. If you have jaw tension, it's going to reflect in the hip. One more breath cycle here. Beautiful. Inhale, look up, and you can push yourself up slowly. And bring your knees together. And we're going to come into table position. Hands under the knees. Hands under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Now you're going to move your hips as wide as your mat. As wide as your mat. And bring your toes together. When your toes are together, sit back with your hips on your heels. You can stay right there. You're opening up the hips. Inhale and try to come down on your forearms. If it's easy to come down on your forearms, you can bring your forehead onto stacked fists or directly on the mat. 3 breath cycles right here as you inhale, exhaling, dropping those bottom closer to your heels, stretching out the inner hips, inner thighs. One more. Beautiful. Inhale, bring your hands under your shoulders. Walk your knees together, knee under your hip, hands under your shoulders, and you're going to tuck your toes in and lift your knees up. Beautiful. You can bend your knees, lifting your tailbone up, chin to your chest, and inhale, lift the right leg up and bring it forward and drop that left knee down. Pointing your toes back. You can stay here or bring your hands to your knees. Move the left hip forward, right hip back. You're stretching out the front of this left hip. 3 breath cycles right here. 1. Inhale, and as you exhale, you can lean into the front of that left hip. If you have knee pain, you can fold a pillow or a towel under your knee. Beautiful. Exhale, both hands down. Tuck your left toes under, bringing the right hip back. Inhale your left leg up, stepping it forward. Right knee on the mat, toes pointing back. You can stay right there or bring both hands to the left knee. Moving the right hip forward, left hip back, stretching the front of the right hip. 3 breath cycles right here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Exhaling, bring both legs, hands down. Tuck your right toes under, bringing the left knee back. Drop both knees to the mat. And now you're going to step your right leg out. Beautiful. And coming up, hands on your hips. Lift up your left hand and bend over to the right side, reaching. You're going to feel the stretch in the right inner thigh. Beautiful. 2 more breath cycles here. Never into pain, just a deep stretch. Exhaling, coming back to neutral. Bring your hands down, right knee under your hip. Step your left foot out, toes pointing out, and bring your hands to your hips. If you have knee pain, put a pillow under your hips. And very slowly come up, raising that right arm up. Inhale, exhale, bending over to the left side. Feel that stretch on the left inner thigh. 2 more breath cycles. Deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. 1 more. Bring your hands to your hips. Knee under your hip and your hands down. And you're going to just sit. Extend your legs in front of you. Beautiful. You're going to bend your left knee, cross it bend your left knee, cross it over your right knee. Right hand over. Beautiful. Inhale your left hand up. Exhale and turn to look For 3 breath cycles, you're stretching out the left buttock muscles. Beautiful. Also mobilizing your back. 1 more breath cycle. And bring both hands up, straighten out the knee. Just counter twist to the right. Come back to neutral. Bend your right knee, cross it over your left. Bring your left arm around, moving your knee to your shoulder, opposite shoulder. Inhale, right arm up, reaching back straight. Exhale, turn to look over the right shoulder, stretching out the right buttock. 2 more breath cycles here. Beautiful. Slowly release the leg, unbind it, straighten out the leg, counter twist to the left. And with helping hands, come to lie on your back, bending your knees. Bring your right foot over your left knee and interlace your fingers around your left thigh, bringing the leg up, bending the left knee, stretching out the right buttock. 3 breath cycles right here. And with each exhale, try to move the left knee closer to the chest. No straining. Beautiful. Unbind and let go. Bring your left foot over your right knee. Left knee falls out. Interlock your fingers and hold the right leg up to the chest as you stretch out the left buttock. 3 breath cycles. Beautiful. Bring the legs, feet down, unbind the legs, straighten out the legs. Lift up your right hand to your right ear, bend both knees, roll over to your right side, and gently push up into easy sitting pose. You did amazing with your hip stretches, your hip sequence. This will help with back pain, with knee pain, and hip pain. Practice daily and look forward to seeing you on further videos.